Because honestly, if you're dishonest, then there's no honesty in the conversation at all. And what's the point of that?
Honestly, I couldn't even comprehend a number.
None of them?
I don't know any words. I do not answer
You don't
questions.
know any words, or you don't know any numbers? Or do you mean to say that you can't comprehend any numbers? You didn't get the punish on the 3B, that's a shame.
Yeah, I do not answer questions.
I don't accept the premise of the question due to the fact that 1 contains words and 2 numbers question mark. Yo, he got hit by a 2K and then did 2-2B.
That could be quite a ring up. A very favorable positioning for Reziek right now. It does not keep the whiff punish, but the I-10 so fast, going to hit out counter hit from taking Yamato. I don't know what it looked like an A6.
Yeah, something like that. I would argue that this is probably a rough stage for Cervantes in this situation, because you can be in a ring out situation most of the time. Well, speaking of which, yeah, you're basically in this very, very small box with a character that can ring you out from anywhere all the time. So he's already 2 rounds down. I do appreciate I don't really appreciate the 1A, but I do appreciate like his ability to punish some of the helicopter pressure.
Yeah, now he has a half a bar meter, so at this point, pretty much anywhere on the screen, the 2-2B is going to lead to a ring out, and he went for it with the wall rising A there, tried to go for the ring out.
Okay, and there we go. Oh, I thought that was a ring out. Well, it's going to kill anyway. Okay. Isn't that a ring out? Can't he just do IGDR at that point and they like fly over the stage?
Yeah, so you can.
Yeah. Weird when I see Cervantes players not actually go for that. Okay.
2-2A, Uncle Geo special, the lethal hit for having 2 bars a meter, and then usually what you see immediately after getting hit by that lethal hit is them being like, oh, right, I have to spend bar.
Yeah, classic UJS. Uncle Geo special.
I got it. Thank you for explaining for the people at home.
See, I know how words work. And words are made of letters.
That's true. Look at the wall pressure here. Yoshimitsu having an amazing wall. Text the throw correctly and getting heal himself.
Yeah, but he still has like this wall pressure, and that seems to be like the real way that Reziek has been winning here. Okay.
A nice reset. He totally had a kill.
Sure. Yeah. No, but this is, you know, as I'm sure you remember, any and every time that we commentate a tournament, there's always some sort of theme, a theme stage or a theme, you know, tactic or style. It definitely seems like this is the theme of this tournament is going to be dropping combos intentionally in order to get more information about your opponent while still winning just a little bit later.
Yeah, dropping the guaranteed kill combo to win the game just in order to get conditioning for the next game.
Yeah, or like, you know, if you were to like potentially win a set and you lose and you intentionally make it go a little bit later just so that you'll have information for like the next time you play that guy.
You know what it has to be, Jay? They're giving a few.
What does it have to be, Zubaz?
No, they're giving a few extra seconds so Cambosa has time to figure out whatever he was doing so he can get the next match going or whatever.
I mean, that's kind of a dead end, right? Because if you're going to allow Cambosa any amount of time to prepare, he's just going to fritter it away. This is all Maryland players do.
That's fair. You're going for the lows again. Pretty much unreactable online sometimes. Especially
I really don't like the fact that Forsaken Yamato had an opportunity to get wall pressure against the Yoshi and then ended up sidestepping back into the corner. I don't necessarily agree with that idea.
Oh, no.
I also don't necessarily agree with a whiffed RE and then using a grab as a punish. Anytime your opponent whiffs something, you always want to use an attack because a grab is like the one thing that they can still do something about.
Exactly. Nice, gets the punish. -12. It has big plus frames. His AA was out of range, but still gonna get the plus range with the meter burn.
Ooh, the AA gets beat up. Is that gonna? Yeah, it is, right?
Yeah.
A lot of pressure. So Yoshi ended up getting with a red guard gauge. I didn't even really see him block all that much, so that's kind of surprising to me. We're getting a little bit of misspacing from Yamato as well on some of these carne asadas.
And ducking under, gets the lethal hit, relaunch with the reversal edge, it's going to be big damage. Has the wall pressure as well, this could be very, very impactful in this round.
I mean, really, it's been pretty impactful just in this set, just in general. Seems to be definitely the way that the Yoshi player has decided to try and win this, and I don't blame him. He's getting quite a lot. I mean, even if he has to deal with the guard break at this point, it's not really going to matter all that much. Is this like the game? Oh, okay, we did one of those. What could he have done in that situation? Stayed on the ground?
Maybe? I'm not sure how you get out of that, actually.
Yeah, I thought that thing hit grounded, and I'm not sure he had enough time to sidestep there. RI, I guess. Oh, he got the first one, but then didn't do anything with it.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. You know, this red guard gauge has not really played that much of a factor. He's just been very aggressive, and he's able to just negate all this guard damage that Forsaken Yamato's brought up, and it's gonna hit. No, not quite. This is actually, if he gets this right, he's dead. If he gets this right, he's dead. Yep.
Okay. I like how he didn't even need the ring out. Cervantes could have, had the wall kept there, he probably could have just killed him off the damage there.
Oh yeah, that does so much damage.
Yeah, the combo does legitimately 100% health bar. Yeah, at this point, the guard gauge isn't really involved at all because this Cervantes player has not. I mean, this is the first time that we've actually seen him get the ability to do any kind of initiative at this point. The Yoshi player has been in control basically the whole time, especially. Ooh, he got the gunshot lethal hit. He decides to spend it right now, so he ends up getting the ring out. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. We take those. He's gonna be able to stay in this game and stay alive.
And maybe he will actually get the opportunity to do Garcrow stuff. I mean, Cervantes, Garcrow stuff when he soul charges isn't any joke, but it's not really going to matter if the Cervantes never gets to press a button other than G.
Hey, you're going to pop the soul charge, going to reach the positioning, has access to A6B, but he's going to spend the entire soul charge just doing that. He's not really going to be able to come back in this round.
Yeah, he's trying to chase the Yoshi player. He just doesn't really seem as comfortable as the Yoshi player is. But Cervantes only really needs like 1 or 2 hits in order for this to become a thing. The problem is that he has no bar.
Okay, well, didn't get the sidestep, but still didn't die for it. So that's okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Slowly but surely able to come back in this round.
Man, wouldn't it be crazy if 3B from Cervantes was punishable?
Right? Ooh, the full hit of the